It's a huge hit, and he goes down to the ice. He's laboring on his way back to the bench.
The Hurricanes win possession here in the open ice. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he caught him in the open ice!
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that... Oh, that's a true competitor save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. Takes the feed. Sends it over to Chatfield. And he moves it up to Svechnikov. Orlov's got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Chatfield. Slides it to Stankoven. The Sharks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. San Jose's crossed the line and on the attack. Passes it over. Grabbed along the boards by Hall. Passes on over to Blake. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Easily turned away by the goalie's glove.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position to just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job. Oh, well, a save like this, it'll wake up your entire bench. I mean, this is a game changer, James. Talk about change the momentum of a game in a timely save. That's one right there. Jarvis going to be out for the remainder of the game here, James, and that's some real tough news. I thought he was playing extremely well. Just looks like that injury he suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
And Cheryl, you know firsthand, hockey is a physical sport. Sent into the offensive zone. Carolina's got it from behind the net. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. San Jose's got possession of the puck. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Godet. Takes a shot. Oh, it's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Pass out front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Knocked off the puck. Taken by Kraft. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Martinek's called for tripping. He's off to the box.
When I played, I was a PKer here, James, and you know when you jump the boards that you're out there to do a job. It is your role to make sure you stymie that offense and you get your team back to even.
Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on a PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
Passes it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. To his teammate. Pokes it away in his own end. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Moving into the attacking zone. Slides it across. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Skinner.
He's only one goal away, James, of his next milestone right here.
Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Carolina's got it in their own zone. Uses the force on that hit. Driving right to the front. Scores! And just like that, we are all tied up.
A huge change in momentum with that short-handed goal, James. They went out there just to kill off the power play. Instead, they wind up getting the equalizer. James, I'm so impressed with the aggressive nature of this PK unit. I mean, you're down by a goal. You want to press. You attack appropriately. generate some momentum with some sustained pressure, and they find a way to put it in.
Quick feed to Hall. Carolina's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Friedman. Chatfield's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it over to Friedman. Slides the puck ahead to Hall. Scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
Well, this is a tough pill to swallow through the power play unit, but if you're on the PK, you recognize and anticipate it extremely well. This is why we call it power kill. Reading the opportunity and then burying it for sure. Consistent and finding a way to reach for more.
Here's a short pass to Svechnikov.
Martin works up and ready to get back on the ice.
The Sharks certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a short-handed marker.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Carolina's high activity in the offensive zone has resulted in them leading here midway through the first. The Hurricanes win that offensive zone face-off. And he makes the save with ease. And a great save!
Ascarov's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Moves it to Skinner. An easy save by Anderson. Walker's lugging the puck. And now he passes up to Blake. Pass back to the point. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. The Sharks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Liljegren's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Quick pass to Dellandrea. Glove save made by Anderson. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Tremendous stop by Anderson. He carries the puck up along the wing. Carolina's got it behind the net. San Jose's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the boards by Dellandrea. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And now it's grabbed by Walker. Feeds it over. San Jose's got control of it now from their own end. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Scooped up along the wall by Walker. The Hurricanes look to break out before the period ends. Oh, fantastic save by Askarov. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. And play has resumed here in period number two. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you've seen from the first period of action?
San Jose is behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
The Hurricanes have dominated in the shot department here early in the second, and they lead this one. Carolina's won the draw. Right up the gut into the offensive end. That knocks him off the puck. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And now he passes it to Orlov.
Celebrini's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
Quick feed to Svechnikov. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Carolina's got it across the line. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Hall's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Friedman's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. And now he moves it quickly to Jankowski. Muffs the shot attempt. Puck grab by Stahl. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. And now he moves it to Skinner. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Blades gain the line and on the attack. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. San Jose's grabbed a hold of the puck.
Stahl's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Handles the puck. The Sharks gain control of it. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Turns that one away. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Pospisil's got it along the wing. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Gains the zone. Moves it quickly over to Martinick. The Sharks gain possession in their own end. Fires it. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Shot, and he stakes that one with the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Well, a lot of people rocking the new T-shirt that the team was giving away tonight here at the rink. And you know what? Pretty good crowd. I know there was a lot of buzz leading up to this one here. And looks like it's a big thumbs up by most of the fans here in attendance tonight. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. And there it is. Stopped by Anderson.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Stankoven's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Aho's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he gets in front of the slap shot to make the save. Taken along the wall by Klingberg. Long pass into the neutral zone. Moves it to Toffoli. Drives to the sweet spot. Puck scooped up by Eklund. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Puck picked up by Orlov. Pass across to Toffoli. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Pushes it across to Eklund. Move to the middle. He scores! What a goal!
Man, James, he's the benefactor of a great passing play. I mean, incredible vision to be able to land that puck right on his stick. But then he's got to do something with it, right? He's got to read where the goaltender is, and he's got to hit the back of the net.
Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. The Hurricanes get a hold of the draw. Off the left wing and into center. Quick pass to Skinner. And that's a great heads-up play by Orlov. Here's a chance. And he comes up with it. And he elects to play the puck. And he slides it quickly to Pospisil. San Jose's got a hold of the puck. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces. And you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do, and he finished right through the wall.
And that pass is redirected. Quick feed to Wenberg. Pass to the paint. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Here's a pass to the middle. Picked up along the wall by Godet. Snaps one on net. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next. We are moments away from the 3rd period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it quickly over to Svechnikov. Shakes off the defense. Oh, off the post!
While the adrenaline's rushing, you're getting yourself to the right spot at the right time with an opportunity to go ahead in the game. And you hit the post and out.
The Sharks played along the boards. And that doesn't reach the net. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Dishes it off. Fantastic save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Into the offensive end now. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Down the right side and into the zone. Here they come on the attack. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. Angles it over to Skinner. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Takes the pass. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. And that goes off the face of the goaltender.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
The Sharks have it in the offensive end. Slides it diagonally to Lilgren. And somehow he got a piece of that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he gets square to it and make the save.
And he shut the door on that last play. Feeds it across the ice to Lilgren. And now he angles it across to Godet. Takes a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. The Hurricanes move to the offensive zone. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. And he was ready for that save. Right through center and into the offensive zone. From the left side, he moves it up ahead.
Svechnikov's usually an impact player, and tonight he's been really quiet. You got to expect that he's going to find his game because he needs to if his team wants to win. This one's still close. They can still get it done, but he needs to be a difference maker.
Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Ascarov's got the puck and he's going to hang on.
This goalie deserves a highlight pack. I mean, he's made many huge saves tonight that has given his team momentum, and it's about the timeliness of his save to sort of reset the momentum in a game and give your team an opportunity to win, and that's exactly what he's done between the pipes tonight, James.
Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Denies him on the slot. Carolina's got the puck along the boards. He got all of that hit. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Moves it in front. And that's stopped. San Jose's moving it up the ice. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. And that's stolen by Wenberg. And makes the save. Quick feed to Martin. And he coughs it up with the pass. Turn that one aside.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
Here's the blast! And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Works it across to Wenberg. Sneaks by the poke check. Look at this. Anderson's going to make the smart decision and hang on for a much-needed whistle here.
Well, there's so much urgency in this game at both ends because it is a nail-biter, and he has been outstanding between the pipes. I mean, making the saves, critical, timely saves. But guess what? This is a great decision to just hold on to this puck, slow things down, give everyone a breather.
Grabbed along the boards by Kotkaniemi. There's the physical side. Here's a short pass to Pospisil. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Into the corner now. Tries to feed it over to Pospisil. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Carolina's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Sends it to the middle, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. And now it's over to Kurashev. The Hurricanes have it now. Slides it over with pace to Ehlers. Takes the feed. Oh, he stops it with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum change, and you can see the bench erupt with that one.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are top. Big-time shot block there. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Anderson's going to hang on for a whistle. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Off the draw, they take possession. Miller's got it in the defensive end. Receives the pass. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Moves it to Smith. Can't connect. And that pass goes off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Stahl. Sensational stop by Anderson.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes blind. Now he's got to go collect it.
Here's a chance to the middle. The shot. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Puck is dropped on overtime. Let's find out if there's any heroes out there. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Over the line they come. Rocks him on the play. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Sends it across. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Here's a pass in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up.
When it's overtime, it's no holds barred. You got to find a way to get it done, and you're willing to do everything and anything, including sacrificing your body. That is a massive hit, and it's greatly appreciated by the bench.
Drives to the paint. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Anderson.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
The Hurricanes are on the attack. Passes it over. Scooped up along the wall by Svechnikov. Takes the feed at the back end. What a steal in his own end. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Sends it over. Denied by Anderson.
What a save, and they always say chance favors a prepared mind here, and this is a product of preparation here, James. You can't see the puck. You know you got to find it. You got to find it somehow. You trap, you make the save.
Chance to win it, and it comes up with a huge save. San Jose's looking to break out. Carolina's moving it along the wing. And they're going to wave off icing here.
A great pace of play and aggressive nature here to keep this play alive to negate the icing.
Ascaroff's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A critical draw here. Carolina's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Carolina's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. There's the horn, and it brings overtime to an end. That takes us now to a shootout. We'll get ready for it in moments. What a chance, but couldn't pull the trigger.
Have to trust your skills when you're the person that's chosen. Be reactionary. Read what the goaltender's giving you, and he didn't do that.
Makes the save, and we'll play on.
Patience personified outweighs the shooter, James.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his crease, but most importantly, he's tracking and anticipating the next move.
And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as...
Makes a save, and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Stakehoven's got a chance to be the hero if he can come up with a clutch goal. Stop! Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
You sound like my youngest child, crisscross applesauce.
Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist and buried the puck. Just when it looks like he's running out of real estate, that is a nifty shot. Just bears down on that bottom hand and gets that backhand up in a hurry.
Well, if there was ever a time to score one, this is it. Here we go. Stop! Get down to it for this one! A hard-fought victory, and it goes right down to the wire. Thanks so much for joining us here. It was a fun one to call, and we will see you soon. For all of us here at EA Sports, stay safe.